This is it. We're in Jeddah and it is now time for the Saudi Arabian race. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Racing. It is part 5 of this Williams Return to Glory series. And we could be returning to the points. We're lining up in 13th and 15th place respectively. Can we get lucky? Can we maybe get somebody in to the top 10? Who knows? We seem to have decent pace here. And if the car can hold it, if we can get a few lucky retirements and we can beat a few of the drivers around us, then maybe we can do it. Albon has been impressive. He seems to have the pace. So if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be him. But we're not delusional. We know that we need to rely on at least, I would say at least, a couple of retirements. Now, I don't know what everyone else is going to be starting on. We're going to start on softs. We are going to start on softs and we will take it from there. Both drivers are going to start on softs. I think there may be a safety car, so we're going to put 3 laps less fuel for both of these cars, and 47 for Sargent, 47 for Albon. At the beginning, we like to attack, deploy, push, all that stuff. You just got to go for it at the beginning, so that is what we'll be doing. And yeah, guys, now it's time for the race. Let's go. Come on. Can we get our first point of the championship season?
It's not long until we get started here, and we should be in for a tightly contested race. Many people here and at home are wondering what the Haas driver can do.
They sit in 17th, and let's be honest, no one wants to be at the back of the pack. But can they impress us here?
Here we go. It's time to go racing. We're now moments away from...
And this is it then, guys. The 5 lights. It's a Red Bull 1-2. Will Perez attack Verstappen into the corner? We'll have to wait and see. But what's happening at the top? What's happening at the back? I mean, it's a poor start. Sainz, I think, is up. Sainz has got past, or has he? No, Perez and Sainz both battling there. Max is in front. You've got Norris, Russell, Piastri, Alonso, Hamilton, Stroll, Shinoda. We've got Albon up into 12th and Sargent up to 14th. So both Williams guys have got up 1 position. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I'm happy with that. 12th and 14th as things stand. So, yeah, decent. And now we are chasing down Shinoda. So both Williams have Racing Bulls sitting in front of us. But it is Verstappen at the front, leading Perez, and he's almost got a second gap already. Is Max Verstappen about to break out of the DRS and pretty much get this race in the bag in the opening few laps? But speaking in the bag, we might have an overtake here in the bag. We've got Albon all over the back of Shinoda as we try and get past the racing, the RB, the Racing Bull, whatever you call it. Yeah, that's what it's called, the Racing Bull. And right now it's racing like a bull that has seen red. Can we make a move? Can we go down the inside? No, we've not risked it there, but I still think there's a move here. I still think we've got something going. Let's just go for always try and overtake. And we'll do the same for Sargent. Always try and overtake. And it looks like we have to just back out of that one in the end because I don't think we had the pace on that, at least not in that lap. But here we go now, and this could be it. Alexander Albon should make the move, and he does. And so does Sargent. So holy crap, both Williams in, overtaken both Racing Bulls. And that, guys, is what I call... Oh wait, no, Shinoda's came back. Shinoda's came back, and oh no. We'll see Sargent overtakes Ricciardo. We'll see that on the replay. But I tell you what, it looks like we've lost quite a lot of time. Albon pushed back there, and it seems like Albon then, yeah, Shinoda pushed back, and Albon struggles with that there, so not ideal.
Okay, have to drop some temp on the tyres.
And I think we're going to tell Sargent here not to battle his teammate. I know it's early days, but there's just no point.
Copy.
There is 0 point at the moment, so we're just going to tell him to basically stick behind, and we will begin to turn things down, turn the engine down, take him off neutral, and hopefully Albon can pull Sargent along with him. That's what the aim's going to be here. So let's just get the tyres turned down, let's get the engine turned down, and I'm just hoping that Albon will have enough pace to to drag Sargent along. But we'll see whether that works or not. Albon now beginning, it looks like, to fall a little bit behind, and maybe Albon needs to push a bit here.
We're happy to reduce
Let's see, let's get the ERS going here, try and create a bit of a gap. We've got Sargent right behind us, so Albon, you need to speed up essentially. As we go on to the straight, and let's see them. We're 1.5 seconds already off here with Albon, so that is disappointing. But Sargent just sticking in behind them as things currently stand. And looks like we're not really gonna break the gap. So we're 1.7 behind Shinoda, and we've got Logan Sargent all over the back here. So interesting as things currently stand, and it's a 2.1 now. So Albon really dropping off the back of these guys in front. So let's just go standard now, and we'll see if Albon can find a bit of pace from somewhere. Okay, let's forward it a little bit. And oh, Hulkenberg's overtaking Ricciardo. Verstappen's got a big lead, and Albon's fallen 3 seconds off the back. So I mean, Sargent here is really being held up, it looks like, by Albon, which is crazy. Wouldn't have expected that. And have we got any sort of speed here? Let's see, can we deploy? Can we get Sargent maybe to speed up and keep pace with Albon? Possibly. Okay, let's go back to neutral. Oh no, Hulkenberg has got past us. That's not what we wanted. Oh no, we don't want that. Yeah, so Hulkenberg is overtaking Sargent. But Albon's got a bit of a gap, which is decent. We'll settle for that. Albon's got a bit of a gap, right? So Sargent now not happy, and it looks like he's beginning to fall down the pack now. He's been overtaken by Ricciardo as well, so we're going to have to tell Sargent to defend. We're going to have to defend because we are beginning to lose time now, and more importantly, lose positions. So let's get that going there. And as for Albon, let's go aggressive here on the tyres.
Okay, copy.
And we'll get Albon to push for a few laps.
Okay, we are low in the pack.
Okay, thanks for confirming we're low in the pack. And it looks like Hulkenberg already is going to make a move, and there's not a lot we can do there. Yeah, he's made it. Hulkenberg gets past. And now Sargent's losing positions here. We've just had Magnussen overtake Sargent, and we just had a big scream there. So Logan Sargent falling behind K-Mag. Look how easy that is. Way too easy. Way too easy. We need to be preventing that from happening.
Nice and steady.
That can't be allowed to happen, surely not. We're not going to pit just yet, but we're going to... I don't know what we're going to do. ERS battle assist is on, so I mean right now we've still got Albon. He's in 12th place. We'll keep that going. You know what? Let's get Sargent to attack here. Let's get Sargent to push. We need some decent laps here, man. We're stuck right behind Bottas, so right. And at the moment it's still Albon, still defending. Maybe we'll conserve here on the fuel.
Increase lifting coast into 10.
And just try and save as much fuel as we possibly can. And we still keeping him behind us? Oh no, we're not. We're just been overtaken by Hulkenberg, so that ain't great. That ain't great, but we're gonna try and stay close to him. And can we get past him on the straight? Here's hoping so. I mean, Albon looks like he's going for it. And are we going to get it? We do. We get him back, but maybe more worryingly. Oh no, we don't get him back, so there you go. Just got too ahead of myself there. Just assumed that we would have him, and we don't. Hulkenberg has overtaken us, and we're just following Hulkenberg now, so... Let's see, harvest. Let's harvest and just stick him behind, and then we'll attack when we get further around. So, yep, here we go, just sticking him behind, and then we are going to nail it round here. We're saving up the ERS, and look at this, we're just sticking close to Hulkenberg, staying in the DRS, staying in the slipstream, and we may actually get him. Oh, I think we overtook, no, that's not good. I think we overtook him before the think we overtook him before the DRS line, so I believe he's gonna. Yeah, he's just gonna come straight back at us. Oh my God, maybe Ricardo too. Oh no, Ricardo as well. Ricardo as well. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! So now we just lose 2 positions there. And what's happened to Sargent? Sargent now down in the 19th. 0 pace there from Logan Sargent. What is going on? What is going on? Albon now down in 14th. Trying to close back in on the guys in front. Let's make sure we... And look at that, Ricardo. Trying to make a move. And Ricardo's been held up here. He's got a much faster car. We know that. But, yeah, he's finally in front, so he'll be looking to push on. Joe is a long way off here. Let's see. Can we push? Can we attack? Can we do anything? I think we're going to have to stick behind just. I don't think we can make it. Nah, we couldn't catch Hulkenberg because he was benefiting there. Maybe go down the inside, around the outside. Maybe stick it in there. No, we have to. Oh, we have to back out. We have to back out. Right, Sargent. Let's see if Sargent can push a wee bit here. Get Sargent to. I mean, he's 2.5. We're going to get Sargent to push.
Gap behind a 0.5 with DRS.
And Albon still currently... Albon's doing an okay job.
Yes, copy.
We'll keep an eye on that. And it just looks like Ricardo isn't really capable of breaking the toe. Which sucks for him because obviously he wants to get further ahead. We are going to harvest. And can we make a move? No, I don't think so. So let's just let this go. Sargent, we are going to top up a little bit. And yeah, we'll see. So we're 4 tenths now behind Hulkenberg, who's now beginning to drop out of the DRS zone. So that is not great, but we're sticking close to him. Sargent. Oh, we've got past Hulkenberg. We've got past Hulkenberg. Can we stay in front of him, though? That's the big question. No, we've just been re-overtaken by Hulkenberg, but then we get him back again. So not a lot to separate the Albon and the 2 Haas guys. And Bottas is pitted already, so Bottas for an early pit stop there. Piastri's pitted too, so Piastri, but he's beat Sargent out, so interesting there. What about tyre? Oh, look at us, we're on 60%. Hulkenberg, our tyre wear is good. You know, we've been looking after our tyres, which is impressive.
Pack is good shape. Yes.
So I'm happy with that. Sargent's on 53% tyre wear. Not exactly great, but we are just topping up with him as things currently stand, so let's just go light. And Albon at the moment, I think we're doing fine with Albon. We can afford to attack a wee bit. And let's push. Let's put in a good lap.
Okay, we can easily overtake.
Anybody in the pits? I've got a few people in the pits. I don't think we're going to beat them out though. We should beat Ricardo. Ricardo's just literally went in. We ain't going to beat Perez. We ain't going to beat Sainz. But honestly, we're not even battling those guys, so we're not too worried. We are going to... Oh, we're battling Piastri though. We're keeping Piastri in front. That is big. That is big. And then we're now up into 11th. And what was our last lap time? Our last lap was a 1:37, which is pretty quick. And let's see what we can do with Sargent then. So Sargent is in front of Bottas, in front of Hulkenberg, in front of Ricardo, in front of Magnussen. And it looks like these guys have been held up, or at least we're being held up by Joe. And maybe we could hold them up with Sargent. So, I mean, Sargent might be a rear gunner for Albon. You know, I don't necessarily want to just demote him to that kind of position, but at this point, you know, it might be the best. It might be the best
We need to get into some lift and coast.
for him. But let's just let Sargent continue to go. And we'll go neutral now. We're still conserving. So Sargent at the moment is doing fine. Sargent is 3.7 in front of Bottas. So we'll keep that in mind. And Albon, we're just going to allow him to follow Piastri. I don't really want to overtake. I'm happy just to stick in behind him. But I think Piastri's broken that. Yeah, it's a 1.3. Piastri already then getting away. But Sargent's still 2 seconds in front of Bottas. So that is what we're going to keep an eye on. And now Bottas then beginning to catch up. And now Bottas pretty much already all over us here. So tactics is going to be always defend. And we need to always defend, and we need to defend here. And are we going to do it? Are we going to defend? We're going to attack. Let's push. Let's push. And can we keep in front here? We need to push. We need to... I don't think we're going to make it. Oh no, Bottas is going to get past us, it looks like. He's went down the inside and he's beat it, or has he not? Maybe we're going to come back at him. Oh, we've done it well there. Oh, and did we force him into the wall? Yellow flag. There is a yellow flag and Bottas has got damage. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, we didn't beat Shinoda out, which is unfortunate, but it looks like we forced Bottas into the wall. And this will just all play into the hands of Alexander Albon. You know what? No, we didn't. Bottas just ran wide. We can't really see there because of the bridge, but Bottas just ran wide. So, I mean, that's nobody's fault but his own, to be honest. So, I'm not worried there about that. Last lap of 30. Let's just go neutral. Let's go balance. And let's go standard here. So, yeah, just content then to allow this just to play out here. So, we've got Bottas now 2 seconds behind. That's what we're going to keep an eye on. Albon is currently battling Lewis Hamilton, which is very strange, and Bottas has been overtaken by Hulkenberg, so that is not good for him. And now Ricciardo is catching Sargent. And what it's all about seeing here, can Sargent stay in front? Let's find out. Let's find out, and we're doing a good job at the moment, so I'm content with this. Let's just conserve and let's oh no, shit, we need to deploy. I didn't see him making the move there. He sneaked round there. Not great. I think he may be gone. Ricciardo then may be out of this fight then. I don't know if we can hold on to him. We'll see. What's the gap? I'm sure Ricciardo's going to start bringing that gap down. Can we make a move? We almost did, and now we have to settle for... Yeah, we have to just like stay in behind, or can we make a move? Can we make a move? Oh, did we get DRS? Did we? Did we just get I think we did. And Sargent is surely going to make this manoeuvre then. And if we can make this manoeuvre, we are slowing down Ricciardo. We must get him. And Sargent then has kind of bottled that. That's mental. I can't believe that. Sargent definitely should have had that. Right, we're just going to conserve then, because that's pretty much gone.
Tire management.
But no, right, Ricciardo's away. We'll accept that. But that is very disappointing. Very disappointing. We should have had that. We'll try and hold up Hulkenberg. We can still have a good race weekend here. I'm not expecting to beat the Racing Bulls anyway. I know they're quick, but at the moment Albon's it's looking good for. I'd say Albon's looking good for 13th at least. And if we get some, oh no, and there goes Hulkenberg. Sargent can't defend. Damn it, we'll try and come back, but yeah, it's not going to happen, so Joe's pitted as well, so we'll keep an eye on that. Let's see, let's just go conserve and let's harvest.
Keep managing these tires.
Albon, how is Albon going? Everybody in front, well not everybody, but a lot of people pitted. Albon's on 37% tyres. Russell's tyre wear's really good, so yeah, we'll see. Albon's just continuing to go, and at this point, I think we want to... Depends. What's the tyre wear like? Let's have a look here. Pit options. So, if we did want to pit, let's say we put on the mediums. Mediums will get us to the end, apparently. Apparently, mediums will more than get us to the end. But we could go hards and then push the hards, but the hards are pretty slow. The hards are pretty slow. But I think I'm going to put Sargent on the hards, just because I just don't think he's not as good as tyres. Yeah, we're going to. He's complaining the tyres are dead, so we're gonna put him then on to. Yeah, let's do it. Right, and as for Albon, we're just going to stay it for now. Ignore pit options. Open pit options. Yeah, we want to pit. We want to pit. I mean, he's... do we go into the mediums with Sargent? I just don't think he can get them to the end, so I'm going to say no. I don't think he can get them to the end. So we're going to come in with Sargent. As for Albon, what are we doing? Lap times. Oh, so we're about 3 seconds slower than Ricciardo. But I think Ricciardo's going to make an extra stop, so I'm still kind of content with what's happening at the moment. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to finish 12th with Albon. We can beat Ricciardo. I know we can. I know we can. We just need to keep going here and save up ERS, try and get the fuel back. And we're going to go in next lap, so maybe we should start to push the tyres. Let's attack them. Let's use a bit of deploy, so here we go. And Sargent then will be coming into pits. Norris then, Stroll is in, Albon continues to go. Sargent pits, and I believe we're probably going to be beat out by Joe. Is Joe past us yet? No, he's coming.
Feedback on tyres.
Oh, Sargent versus Joe for last place on the grid. Sargent beats him out.
Okay, copy that.
Sargent beats them out, so Logan Sargent in. Good job.
Gasly ahead.
You've beat out Joe. You've done your job. You're not the worst guy in the grid. Congratulations.
Zhu behind you. 1.6.
And we will just continue to top up then. And actually, you know what? We'll push. We'll push on the first lap for Sargent. We'll push there.
No tire management.
As for Albon,
Copy.
we're just continuing to go, kind of in a race of our own. Tire wear is supposedly dead, but you know. We stayed out for a decent amount of time, and now Albon will come into the... Wait. Albon doesn't come into the pits, which is very strange. I could have swore we were going to come in, and Alonso just beat us out, so... Interesting. Alright, we're definitely going to pit this time then.
Crash more top.
I definitely wanted to pit last time. We're going to go into the mediums, because
A lot of debris.
I think that Albon is capable of... Oh wait, there's a crash! Oh no, there's a crash! And this could be mega. It's Ocon and I believe Hulkenberg or Magnussen. Oh, I think that could be. It could definitely. Oh, that could be a safety car. That could be a safety car. No, the yellow flag just disappeared. You shitting me? There's a lot of debris there. I think that should be a safety car. I'm not sure that's right. I think that should be a safety car. But it's not been given. Bottas in the pits again. So what's Bottas doing, man? He's just got no pace. As Joe is over the back is for some reason. Alright, let's just get in here. You can see drivers coming into pits. Verstappen does the fastest lap. Albon is going incredibly slow. And we got a puncture with Albon. Are you shitting me? We stayed out one lap too late and Albon. Oh man, and that's just put in jeopardy. Oh my, our pit stop's going to be so slow. Fuck my life. And Albon comes out behind Sargent. Wow. Man. How did that happen? How has that happened? So Albon's just no luck. First race taken out by Perez. I mean, this race, that puncture certainly has not helped at all. And we're going to see him maybe overtake Sargent.
Okay, tyre temp is good.
And Sargent there is not going to fight us because there's just 0 point. So, I mean, at least we've done something right, I believe there. Right, okay, let's just... Basically, we'll try and have both guys follow each other through. That's what we're going to do. But this could be a long stint where literally nothing happens. So, Bottas will close up on us soon. But in the meantime, we're just going to try and drag Sargent along with Albon. So let's see if we can do that. Need to get a bit closer. Need to get a bit closer. Come on, Sargent. Don't be letting me down. Stay in the DRS. I'm gonna go. I think we're doing okay. We're doing all right. Alrighty. So we can maybe afford to harvest or top up. Even we'll top up. And yeah, Sargent just still behind Albon. Albon maybe go a bit balanced in, and we'll let Albon deploy for a bit, and maybe he can attack and just try and put in a decent wee lap there. Oh god, Sargent, no, Sargent, you're falling way too far behind, so... Oh no, Sargent, we need to harvest, and we need Sargent to... Sargent, no, do not fall behind Bottas. Sargent, get back in front of him. You've got to get back in front of him. As Albon overtakes Joe. Albon is overtaking Joe. Hey, come on, Sergeant.
2.7.
You've got this in you. You've got this in you. I believe in you. You can do this. I know you can. I know you can. You've got to make this move. And unfortunately, this is where we are, battling with these kick Saubers. Not where we want to be, but where we find ourselves. It's very frustrating. Nice manoeuvre there for Sergeant. That's good. That is good for Sergeant. Good stuff. Just what you wanted to see. And Albon now continued to battle Joe. Oh, now we're going to try and take it to Joe. Can we take it to Joe? We're going to try and deploy with Albon. I mean, getting in front of Joe would really help us if we can do it, obviously. And I think we've done it there. We stay in front, so that's good stuff. Good stuff. As for Sergeant, are we going to make a move here? Can we make a move down the inside? No, we have to back out of that. We have to back out of that. Right, we're gonna harvest. We'll just base. Oh, virtual safety car. So I don't know what's happened. Looks like it's George Russell. George Russell. Oh, George Russell's in the wall. And I'm surprised that's only a virtual. So there here. Might allow us to make a pit stop. But Russell has retired, and I guess we'll have a look at it here. George Russell. Oh, not good. Not good at all. But we would have liked a full safety car there. 100%. But it's not happened.
Speed, please.
Copy.
If that was a full safety car, I would have definitely would have brought Albon in. But you can see all these guys are going to be pitting, so it's just a matter of... But, yeah. No, these guys are all pitting, but I just don't know if we're going to beat them out anyway. Probably not. We really did get screwed with that puncture. If we didn't get that puncture, I think we would have got 11th easily. I think we would have been on for 11th easily. But that puncture has cost us quite a bit of time. And it's disappointing.
Okay.
But at least we get to save fuel here.
The stop finish.
So we'll just let this virtual safety car play out then, as we're now over halfway into this race. I still think that should have been a full-pledged safety car. Perez is in the pits now, so he's taking advantage of it. I just don't really see the point of us pitting. We'll just lose too much time. I'm surprised these guys haven't took the pit though, and if they do, then that would cost us big time. So I'm hoping that they do stay out, and it's ending.
BSC ending. Okay.
And we've actually got fuel to play with now, so that's great.
John with the tyres. DRS enabled.
So let's see what we can do then.
You can increase the pace.
We're all over the back. We're going to attack. We're going to attack Joe,
Okay.
and I think we may have him here. Are we going to attack Joe, and are we going to beat Joe? We do. And Joe's tyres on 40%, so you'd expect that, man. We should be getting past him, and now we are past him. So hopefully, Sergeant now can push on, try and get out of the. Yeah, let's just push here for a lap with Sergeant. If they were smart, they would allow Bottas through. But I hope they don't. I really hope they don't. But if they were smart, they would. And at the moment, Bottas is still behind. Although Bottas appears to have something wrong with his car, so yeah, maybe they're playing it safe. We're going to go light. We're going to conserve, and we're going to continue to. All right, maybe we'll put one good lap in here with Albon. I think we'll put. We'll attack for one lap here, just to try and close the gap. So when those guys do pit, that we're actually close enough to. Alright, Sergeant's complaining about, oh, battery is drained. Crap. And it looks like, oh, Joe's going to get us back here.
Yep.
Joe's going to get us back as we have to harvest.
Feels like what I will help.
Or maybe we're going to stay in front. Yeah, we'll stay in front, that's great. Yellow flag though, something happening. There was a yellow flag. Ricardo, and this could be a safety car. Will we get a safety car, or is it just Danny Rick making a mistake that won't really lead to anything? Yeah, unfortunately, that's not a safety car. It's not. I wish it was, but it's not. And right, let's see then. What is, so Albon's done well. Albon's done a good job there. Albon is. Let's see, last lap. What is the last lap? A 135. a 154 for Albon, so that's really decent. Then Albon is. Let's just turn him down. I'm happy with that. And we will harvest. Just get that ERS up. So Hulkenberg is in the pits. We're going to see where he comes out. Albon not through yet, but I mean, I'd imagine we must be close. Wait, it's actually going to be a lot closer than I thought. And we haven't beat him out. No way, man. I can't believe that. We actually haven't beat him out. The pit stops here must not be that long. I cannot believe we've not beat him out. Honestly believe that we would have beat him out there. And we're going to try and...
Overtake is available if needed.
We're going to try and stay here within touching distance of Bottas, and hopefully we'll get him.
Copy that.
It's a tyre wear. Like, Bottas' tyres are shocking.
It's on recharge.
So, yeah, we're just going to stick behind. We'll conserve, and then we will attack. As for Hulkenberg, yeah, he seems to be getting in front of us, and I mean, he could probably beat us here from this point onwards. We'll try and stick with him. But we're 1 point, yeah, we're 2 seconds behind Hulkenberg already, so that's looking like a bit of a pipe dream. As for Sargent, we're going to deploy, we're going to push, and we're going to attack, and
Use overtake.
we should be able to get Bottas here, I would imagine. We'll go neutral there, go balanced here. And let's see then. Can we make this move? Oh god, got it pretty easy there. And Ocon is also behind this, so he's coming up too, so. Alrighty, let's just go back down to balance, and let's just go back down to light, and we will hopefully try and get some clear air. As for Albon, kind of in a battle of his own right now. So we're not too worried about Albon. Sargent, we'll see what Sargent can do, if he can stay in front of Ocon. No, he's been overtaken by Ocon. No, it says we should pit with Albon. I'm not going to pit with Albon, it makes no sense. Ricardo is in the pits. And yeah, he's lost quite a lot of time. He could actually, could we beat out Ricardo with Sargent? I think we have. Oh, he's just beat us out, man. We have no luck. That is twice we've just been marginally beat coming out the pits. Very disappointing. 18 laps to go. Albon has a fast 6-second gap over Ricciardo. Alright, let's just see what Sargent's doing. Sargent's alright. Let's let Sargent go for a lap. See if he can close the gap here to Ocon. It doesn't look like he's doing that. So I was kind of hoping Sargent would have a bit more pace, but it's not there. So we will just turn it down, go conservative. What was the last lap? Last lap was a 135. Albon did a 135.1. Albon did a 135.2 actually. Albon did a 135.3. So not a lot in it, but still, I expect that. Yeah, Ricciardo now closing in on Albon rapidly. We're going to have to get ready to always defend because we are now fighting. We're fighting for that spot. Gasly's overtaking Sargent. And we now find ourselves... Ricciardo's got back in front of us. So. Man, Ricciardo's back in front. Tyre wear's better. I don't think there's a lot we can do now. Sargent, though, is ahead of both kicks. And we're 10 seconds in front of Bottas, so I think we should beat him. As for Albon... We're getting caught by Ocon, Magnussen and Gasly. So... yeah, you know, this could be close to the end. We're going to go standard here. Try and get these tyre temps up a little bit. We'll also deploy, so... let's see here. We're going to get Sargent to go attacking. We'll push and we'll go deploy as well. Let's see what Sargent can do. So let's just do a lap here. And we'll see what we can do pushing. So Albon is going to do... a 134.5, Sargent does a 135, so not bad then, not bad. Let's turn it down. Well, actually, we'll let him push there. We can afford to. Rightio, and Albon still in 13th place, and Bottas is overtaking Sargent. Wow, So Bottas was 10 seconds behind, and he literally just... Alright, so Bottas not to be messed with then. And Albon with only... I tell you what, I just don't see the point of us pitting. Magnussen will have to pit again. So we're going to... Magnussen does pit. So Magnussen pits. Let's see what's happening then at the front. Verstappen leads Perez by 1.2. Very close there between the Red Bulls. Verstappen though has better tyre wear, but Perez on the harder compound. So that could be... I mean, all these front runners should just be seeing it out to the end, although it's going to be very tight and those tyres must be dying. Sargent's got decent tyre wear, to be fair. 47%. Albon, I mean, we're getting caught. Yeah, we're getting caught by Ocon, Gasly, Magnussen. I'm sure we'll try and be back up on us soon. So Albon's just going to try and see this out. We need to try and get these tyres to the end. Hopefully we can do that. We can deploy a little bit. Let's deploy with Sargent. Oh god, Sargent here. What the hell has happened with the fuel? Sargent is going to have to go easy here. Or else we're going to be in big trouble come the end of the race. And now Ocon has got us. So, and Joe is catching Sargent. So this is... Yeah, this is not turning out the way we wanted it at the moment. Let's harvest. And we're right behind Ocon. So 3 laps to go. What can we do? It looks like we're going to lose out to both. We need to finish 14th for our race target. So, and it looks like we've lost that. Gasly's tyres are 37% though. His tyres aren't great. I mean, I think we could still beat him. I think we can take him. But it looks like he's pulling away. So maybe not. Maybe not. 77%. Right, let's go neutral. Let's go neutral. Let's stick to him. And then when we get to the part of the track we can attack, we've got a straight, we'll give it to him. We'll put it on him. Let's go standard. We've done well to get these tyres this far, there's no doubt about that. So, yeah, I'm kind of impressed with what Albon's done. And if we didn't have that puncture, I mean, well, yeah, to me we'd be in 13th easily. Maybe pushing 12th, 11th, but we do get past Magnussen there, so that's good. We've got past Gasly as well, so nice. I think Magnussen's got past him. Let's go balanced, and we need to harvest. And we need to conserve. And we just need to try and see this out then. Sargent, oh no, it's now Sargent as well. Sargent's got Joe behind him.
Okay.
Oh no, this is not good.
Sorry guys, but we are racing a car that's way faster than us.
And Albon now making excuses as he loses out. Right, well, we'll try and deploy. We'll go aggressive.
If needed.
Sargent down in 18th. Right, we're going to try and see this out. So Albon, we've lost the race target position, so that's unfortunate. Let's try not to lose another position here to Gasly. We want to stay in front. We've got him behind us, and Joe is still behind Sargent. I think Sargent might just begin to pull away here. So yeah, Sargent we can afford to attack and deploy, and Sargent should beat Joe. But back to Albon, who is defending bravely. Gasly's tyre wears on 32%, so there's not a lot of life left in these tyres. Not a lot of life left at all. Perez is down to 29%. Perez is dropping down the field here. Perez just, you know, yeah, he's going really slow. He's off the podium now. Perez, and Max Verstappen's won, so Perez is going to finish up the podium. And Albon has just been overtaken. Albon, no, Albon's been overtaken pretty much right at the end.
Yeah, we're back on low on pack again. Copy.
Right at the end, we've been overtaken. Verstappen has won the race. Some things never change. I'm just glad Perez didn't win it. You know what? I'm happy. Perez fell off the podium. Nice. Get it right up, Perez. But there you go. Magnussen, fastest lap at the end there. Holy crap. Wasn't expecting that as we bring home Williams in 16th and 18th.
It's difficult. It's been a tough weekend for...
Tough weekend. You're damn right, Albon. It was a tough weekend. And Sargent, though, stays ahead of Gio.
Okay, that's check the flag.
So, yeah, it's not what we wanted. I think we could have done better with Albon, but we did get that. I mean, we got that puncture, and that pretty much ruined the race. We're playing catch-up from that moment onwards. So it is what it is. You can see the Williams mechanics there. Not overly upset. Well, they look, I'm not going to lie, they do look like they're depressed. But Max Verstappen wins. Lando Norris is second. Charles Leclerc in third place. Look at the drivers then. Max leads the way with 50 points. He's got a perfect record so far. 2 wins out of 2. 2 pole positions as well. Lando Norris in second. Then you've got Leclerc. You've got Sainz, Hamilton, Perez, Piastri, Fernando, Russell, Lance Stroll, Shinoda getting 2 points. And Shinoda's the only guy at the top 5 teams that has picked up points so far this season. So congratulations to Shinoda. We're sitting in 18th and 19th, which isn't great. Albon moves up 2 places. Logan Sargent moves down a spot. And in the constructors, Red Bull lead the way. Not by much, though. They overtake Ferrari. McLaren still in third. Then Mercedes, Aston Martin, the Racing Bulls. And we're still in last place. So, yeah, disappointing. Alpine move up a spot into 8th. But we've got it all to do, guys. We need to get better. And fastest pit stops. We're down towards the bottom, which is just not what you want either. So, yeah, doesn't help us. You can see race target, we didn't get any of it. Contract bonus, we didn't get any of it. So, very disappointing. Albon 2 off the race target, and Logan Sargent 1 off the race target. So, yeah, just not ideal, guys. And that will finish it then for this episode. We should have the chassis design will be complete tomorrow, which is great. So, I am happy about that. Obviously, the track. But yeah, Saudi Arabia didn't go how we wanted it, but we've got a new chassis. And that is really good. So I'm hoping that will improve us a lot. Give us more speed. And yeah, make our car a lot more competitive. Anyway, guys, that is it. We will apply that to the car for the next race. I'll catch you guys in the next one, being Fog Racing. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment. And until next time, peace.